Hello everyone, and I'm bringing you guys some more WWE 2K15 news now. Like I said before, any news that I come across for this game, I'm going to be making a video about just to keep everyone updated who plays the WWE games like me. So as you read the title, you pretty much already know what it's about. This is something we already know, but you know, I found this piece to be interesting, so shit, again, why not share it? WWE 2K15 is getting an NBA facelift thanks to 2K's tech. Ask any fan what they like to see improved in the WWE games, and pretty much all of them will beg for better graphics. Well, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I do see people like asking for graphic upgrades and stuff like that, but it's not like I see many that like, you know, complain about the series and stuff like that. Mainly is in that the creation department, you know, the story mode, you know, bringing back, you know, certain modes that was in previous games and stuff like that. You know, I don't really see too many people complaining about the graphics, but I don't really see too many people complaining about it or like really begging for it, but there are the few out there that do, but just not, you know, I don't really run into many that do. um You see, developer Utes has nailed down the controls and gameplay for its yearly installments of digital wrestling, but while other sports games, yes, I'm calling professional wrestling a sport, feature nearly lifelike character models, the WWE series athletes have looked like an alien's interpretation of the real thing. It said alien was trying to clone each wrestler based off of the description of a 5-year-old. Okay, back in like 2008 and 2007 and stuff like that, they actually, in a way, you know, the wrestlers actually look more realer than they do today. I guess because of the fact that, you know, in previous games, older games, obviously they didn't have much to worry about, like in terms of you know, graphics or, you know, just stuff like back then, because obviously, you know, you didn't have strong enough tech to obviously do that with. So I mean, it was pretty average, so I guess that's why they were able to get lifelike and facial features, and even you can see it in your car creation. So I wouldn't say it's like too terrible, but it is pretty terrible. Like Roman Reigns, for example. I don't know what went wrong with his character model in WWE 2K14, but you know, it was just god awful. It just doesn't look, no. Roman Reigns is fine as hell. So, you know, what they did for his model was pretty terrible. Thankfully, WWE 2K15 will finally remedy this problem, and it doesn't have to look far for the solution. Another 2K sports franchise, NBA 2K, uses an advanced head scanning technology to make its in-game model look as close to the real thing as possible, as shown in the tech demo below. WWE 2K15, the first in the series to hit new-gen consoles, will now use the same technology. So, yeah. Hold up. Okay. So basically, yeah, thankfully it was not a problem. Obviously, this technology was built for new gen of consoles. Was built for new gen consoles and not exactly like old gen consoles. So this technology is only going to be on new gen, which kind of sucks, because again, I've mentioned this like 3 times already, that I'm kind of fighting on which version I want to get, just due to certain like features of the PS4 and the PS3 that, you know, I don't know, dude. Well, I guess I'll see if they really like look if they really look, you know, different from each other, because, you know, even though you never know, dude. I'm just I don't know. Hopefully I'll have a decision by fall, but I've now decided that I'm just going to wait till fall to get a PS4 because of all these bundles and stuff and deals and stuff that are coming out, and I don't know. I'm just going to wait for fall, and yeah. So, but this is like the trailer, obviously, of the NBA's technology that they use for the NBA games that we're going to be getting in the WWE games. Again, I don't play basketball games or the NBA games, so I don't know, but I have seen this trailer, I'm not even gonna lie. So, okay, wait. So basically, this is what it will look like. Life like, real like. It's fucking awesome, to be honest. 3Q actually owned the publishing rights to the series until the publisher went bankrupt in late 2012. Now, I bet you, if they would have went bankrupt sooner than that, like in 2010, we could have been seeing what 2K would have been doing with older gen consoles alone, and then what they would have brought over to new gen if 3Q would have went bankrupt in 2010. I'm not saying it's a good thing, but it's not like 3Q and have been fair to their fair to the people that were under them, like Volition and well, Use was obviously just going along with it. It was just, yeah. Last year's WWE 2K14 was the first one that 2K published. Again, that was the only, they got it like midway when it was already like halfway complete, so the only thing they could really do was slap their name on it. But they actually have 2K15 in their grip, so yeah, this is going to be their game, their technology, and basically, as mentioned at the beginning, all Use is doing is basically just sitting in the back, just in case 2K / Visual Concepts have a question that they need to ask them, then they'll ask them. But other than that, Use isn't really playing a big part in this game. It kept most of the gameplay and graphics from previous versions, so the transition was pretty much unnoticeable. Now we're finally seeing the benefits of 2K's acquisition of the WWE franchise. 2K gave me a peek of the new model for WWE superstar John Cena. Unfortunately, I can't show you what I saw, but it was a huge improvement on the model from last year's entry. Every facial feature down to the last dimple is clearly visible. Whoa! It looks much more like the actual Cena than some scary action figure brought to life. And 2K said that the model I saw wasn't even final. See, man, like, you hear them talking about it, but you want to actually see it. As a fan, you want to see all of this in action. You don't want to just hear about it or read about it, dude. You want to freaking see it for yourself. And, like, kudos to the people that actually get to view all this shit early. 2K told me that it already has most of the roster scanned, and I even saw a picture of WWE legend Hulk Hogan going through the process. It's incredibly comforting to know that the Series Xbox One and PlayStation 4 debut will actually represent a huge graphical improvement for the franchise. WWE 2K15 comes out for the PS4, Xbox One, PS3, and Xbox 360 on October 28th. Okay, so yeah, when 2K Games acquired the rights to the gameplay has been pretty bad. I would take gameplay over graphics any day of the week. See what I mean? People are more concerned about gameplay and the gaming modes than the graphics, to be honest. Are complete bullshit. The gameplay has also been fucked up for a while now, not just graphics. See what I mean? So yeah, that's some more WWE 2K news for you guys. Let me know what you think of this. Are you getting excited, or are you just like still in the middle like me, because you want to actually see all of this like into fruitation? You don't want to just keep reading and hear about it. But I want to actually see some pictures, small clips or something, dude. So far, the only thing I was able to see on another YouTube channel was the opening screen. Like in that opening screen, it had the Warrior and when he died and stuff like that. So yeah, just go ahead and leave what you think of this down below in the comments, and if you're like excited or in the middle, and I'll get back to your comments as fast as I freaking can. Deuces.